When you are working with an ads manager or a Facebook ads agency, how clear are you on what responsibility each party has to make this campaign work? This is a video that I wanted to create with you because it's easy to get confused when things go wrong into whose job it is to optimize certain aspect of the campaign. And it's very good for you to have clear expectations from the beginning when you start your relationship with your ads manager or ads agency onto who needs to be fixing what or who's responsible for what, when things need to be optimized, and also since day one. So let's start with the ads manager's responsibilities. The first one is to set up clear expectations for you as the client. What results can you get? What results we cannot promise yet, and how we can get there without a roadmap, how you're expecting to achieve your goals. So the ads manager has to come to you with a clear plan of how are you going to achieve your goals and clear expectations onto what you can and cannot achieve. The second part is, of course, the campaign. So copy, if the ads manager provides copy, the assets, setting up the campaign, setting up the pixel, all the setup in the back end, the ads manager is responsible for that, unless you are providing the ads manager the copy and the images, and that was part of the expectations that they set up for you from the beginning. The other part is results. What results do you want the ad manager to bring in? Are you running Facebook ads to get more leads, to get more sales? So that's part of the responsibility of the ads manager, to make sure they're bringing you in the results from the ads. The other responsibility from the ads manager is to report on how the campaigns are doing. Are they performing? Are they not performing? And to kind of teach you how to read the reports, because if you don't know how to read these reports, how are you supposed to track if the campaigns are performing or not? Now, I like to have a close relationship with my clients, so I communicate with them pretty much daily. I give them access to Voxer, but make sure there is a way that you're communicating often with your ads manager or with their team. That's part of their responsibility too, to keep you up to date on how everything is performing, to bring you in the best results possible. And the ads manager is also responsible for the ads funnel. Notice I said ads funnel, making sure they are walking people in through a ads funnel, so they're not only putting them often in as a lead, but what other campaigns are they running to make sure the audience is engaging with you. The ads manager responsibility is also to keep you up to date on what audience they're retargeting, because you want to make sure they're getting in front of your ideal audience. I cannot tell you how many times I've worked with clients that when I did the audit for the Facebook ads, they were targeting the complete wrong audience. So on the client's part responsibility, on the company's part responsibility, I'm gonna give you a couple items here that I can get a little bit confused into if it's your responsibility or the ads manager responsibility. The first one is your offer. You are responsible for making sure you have a proven offer that sells. Because if you don't do this from the beginning, you're gonna be thinking that what's not working might be the ads, when in reality, it could be the offer. If people don't want to buy the offer, it doesn't matter how many times they see the ad, they're just not interested in it. So your responsibility is to make sure you have a proven offer that sells. Another responsibility of yours is to make sure you have a funnel that's working. Notice before I said a Facebook ads funnel, that's the ads manager's responsibility. But your responsibility is to make sure you have an email sequence that's working. You're showing up on social media and your funnel converts, right? I never recommend for somebody to start running ads, especially if you're not a course creator or an online coach, if you don't know if your funnel converts. Because again, you're gonna be wondering, are the ads not working or is my funnel not working? When you have an offer that sells and you have a funnel that you know works, it's so easy for you to start running ads because you will know for sure if the ads are working or not. Your other responsibility is tracking conversion rates on your landing pages. It's your responsibility to make sure the landing pages are always up to date and are optimized for better conversion rates. Sometimes we're wondering, like, the audience is coming in, but they're not converting, they're not opting in, they're not buying. It has to be the audience. So the ads manager's responsibility is to let you know which audience they're targeting, and your responsibility also is to make sure they're targeting the right audience. So just make sure your funnel is working. The other one is making sure you're engaging the audience. That's your job also. You're bringing in leads. The ads manager is doing their job on walking people through the funnel, but you have to make sure you're showing up for your audience. If the leads are coming in, but they don't see you showing up, they're gonna lose interest. So that money that you spend to bring in the lead is gonna go to waste because they're here to do business with you. And if you're not showing up, they're not gonna buy your product. And the last thing is the sales. This is a very touchy line, but especially if you're doing a live launch, my friend, you are responsible for the sales. The ads manager is doing their best they can to bring you in those high quality leads, but you are in charge of the leads to convert into clients. So I hope this is very helpful. I hope this gives you some clarity into how to best optimize your relationship with your ads manager and your ads agency. And let me know if you need any help. I'm here to answer any questions. If you're looking for a Facebook ads manager, I am your girl. Book a call with me today and we can jump on Zoom to see if we're a good match to work together. All right, tons of love and I'll talk to you later.